Welcome, collectors, to another edition of Like a Hawk Cards. This is the first wrestling rip of 2022, and it's a big one. It is a hobby box of 2021 WWE Undisputed. 10 hits per box, 8 guaranteed autos or autographed relic cards. And then they did something different this year. The relics mostly look like relics from the jumbo relics from 5-star baseball, and they'll have a big circle. We'll see them unless it has like a dual relic, and then there's two pictures of it. The cards look nice this year. The boxes, unfortunately, are very high in price. Topps had these for $275, so with shipping and taxes, that was probably $315. Pre-orders were $325 to $350. I just don't think the value is there for an individual box. If I didn't have a channel, I probably wouldn't have been ripping this open this year. But I just wanted to show everyone what was inside these boxes. So let's get into it. There are also box toppers. So there's Fistographs, which they kind of put their fist down on a card, and it's kind of like put black ink on it, so you'll see their fist on it. They did it before. There's a Bray Wyatt. I don't know if it was 215 or 216. And then let's get to the NPN as well, because the NPN, look at this. So the release date was December. It was the Friday right before New Year's, so December 31st. The NPN has already expired. I don't know if you can see that. So the NPN was November 10th, 2021. So who knows about that? There's not even going to be an NPN for this. But you can see that Fistographs are 1 per 19 boxes, and the oversized autograph box toppers are 1 in 93. So interesting that the Fistographs are easier to hit than just the autograph box toppers. I would love to get one of the Fistograph cards. They just look really cool. And 1 in 19, so that's going to be about 1 in every 2.5 cases is going to have one of the Fistographs. And you'll see it. Usually the Fistograph, as soon as you open the box, you'll see if you get a Fistograph or not. I'm assuming the autograph box toppers are going to be like that as well. So let's get into it. So we did not get one of the box toppers. So we will just make sure that we get these out. And we'll take a look and see what we have in the box. All right, and again, if you didn't hear as well, Fanatics bought the Topps trading card division, which means they now can start. They're going to start using the Topps design team. Everybody's going to stay on board, so that's going to be interesting to see what Fanatics does. But let's get into Undisputed this year. So here are some of the art cards. Here's the Rob Schamberger, I'm assuming. Yep. So this is Big E. Love the Fiend one of this year. Hopefully we're going to be getting that. So we'll see about that. We have an Angelo Dawkins. And then we have I think this is a pretty darn nice hit to start things off. We have a dual relic auto of Goldberg and Drew McIntyre. 3 out of 25 right there. So that I will definitely take that. Hopefully this is the one. From what I've seen, I saw one case break of this. It seemed like there was one great box, and then the others were okay to below average. I'm hoping with something like this that is going to mean that we got one of the nice boxes out of there. So that is a pretty nice hit to begin things. And just to let you know, if you do open your own box, these cards fit in 100-point sliders in the top loaders, 100-point top loaders. So just a FYI to that. All right, we have the Grand Slam champions. So Kane is going to be ours. I know Sasha has a card of this. I really like the design. So again, these are the thicker stock. People were worried that it's the thin stock. It's thick. I don't think it's quite as thick as some of the years past, but it has some nice heft to it. And there's the Undertaker Legends card right there. So not a bad way to start things off with that duel. All right, so we have a Bobby Lashley, who I guess is going up against Brock Lesnar. We have a Matt Riddle, and then we have a green Danny Burch right there, which means that's going to be out of 50, 36 out of 50. And then our auto out of the box is going to be a Jey Uso out of 199. Kind of like the look. It's very modern looking. I don't know if it's not reminiscent of, there was one year where they did black Undisputed cards. I was thinking it was kind of like that, but now I'm kind of looking at these in person. Not too much. So I think I do like the look of this stuff, especially that. Look at that with the smackdown in the back. That's a great shot of Shinsuke. So there we go. Like I said, both cards that I've seen, the base and the Schamberger of the Fiend, just look outstanding. I'm hoping to hit at least one of those in here so I don't have to buy them. So we'll see. We have Randy Orton, Grand Slam champions. Dana Brooke. We have MVP 50 out of 50, so we have a bookend of MVP. It's got the exclamation mark right there. You have another art card of Rey Mysterio and Karrion Kross. All right, next up. Oh, I should also say there are framed autos in here. There are different framed autos. It's not like the one year I think they just put Bray Wyatt framed autos. This year I think they have at least 5 or 6 subjects. And like I said, that's another weird thing about this so far is that, oh, very nice. All right, so let's take a look at this before I say anything. So this to me kind of looks like the Topps 5-star Jumbo Relics. I think it was from 2017, 2018. I really love this. I'm wondering if they did this because this is really one of their last sets that they're going to do, and they needed to get rid of their matte relics. They just decided to make these huge relics on the cards. But this is out of 50. This is a Becky Lynch out of 50. I will definitely take that. It's got the WrestleMania logo, authentic relic from, hopefully from that WrestleMania. We just have to assume that that's what it's from. We have Tamina and Johnny Garg, Johnny Wrestling. Right there. Yeah, that was the strange thing is that the checklist is still not out. The release date was Friday. Checklist is not out, and people still have not gotten a lot of their boxes yet. So interesting. Nice that we got a Sasha Banks. Very cool. Grand Slam champions. Very happy about that. We have a purple Yokozuna. So that's going to be out of 99. We have a Tommaso Ciampa, which is going to be the base out of 199. Another Grand Slam champion, Kofi Kingston. It might be a fun set to put together. I'll have to look and see how many cards there are of that one. Because, again, we have no checklist. So Sasha is 12, so there's at least 12 of those. And we have Jimmy Uso. All right, on to the... All right, now this thing's thick. So this to me feels like a frame or a book. So, yeah, so this is going to be nice. We got one of the framed autos in here, as you can see. So I'm guessing it's going to look kind of like the gold label. So we'll have to take a look. We got Mace, Rhea Ripley, and then let's take a look at our framed auto. That is going to be Riddle out of 150. So there's a nice framed auto. Looked like the one that was the biggest in terms of value was an Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss did have some framed autos, but there is one half of RK Bro right there. And we did get the Schamberger card that I wanted. We got the let's take a look at that one right there. Love the look of that. Yeah, it's just a great photo of that. Really cool. And Kushida. So very happy to get the Bray Wyatt right there. I'll set that back there. Okay. All right, so we have MVP, Rey Mysterio of the Grand Slam champions. We have Montez Ford and Jeff Hardy of the base. I have to say his name correctly, Seth freaking Rollins. And this is out of SummerSlam. This is 23 out of 99. So we have husband and wife for our relics. So interesting. Take that. I think Seth Rollins was saying that was his name on his birth certificate too. So, all right, we have Xavier Woods. We have an Eva Marie, who is no longer with the company. That is out of 99. But that looks kind of cool with the purple, with her costume right there. So interesting. We have a Natalia and an Oni Larkin. And then our auto is going to be a Rey Mysterio. So very cool. And that is out of 199. So we have the Grand Slam champions. Great picture of Rey Mysterio right there. Very happy with that in terms of just the presentation, the look of it all. So happy with that. Hopefully we'll get one other big auto in here. I know the Goldberg was probably the one card out of the box that was going to be our huge one, but we'll see. We have a Sheamus, have a Drew McIntyre, have our Edge and Finn Balor. Now it looks like, I don't know if there looks like there might be some bowing or some foil on the bottom of that. I don't know if you can see that right there. I'll have to take a look at the end of that. I'm hoping, I don't know if that was on each of the breaks, but we'll have to go back and look at that. We had a Drew McIntyre, and then this just made the box for me. Yes, very cool. Oh, nice. We got a Sasha Banks. This is 80 out of 99, one of our autograph relic cards of the Boss for SummerSlam, August 23rd, 2020, Sasha Banks. Very cool. That just made the box for me. We have the dual relic and then the Boss autographed relic right there. I am extremely happy right now. So, all right, anything on top of that's gravy. Hopefully we'll get the base of the Fiend. I haven't seen that yet. That'd be cool, but we'll see. All right, we have a Bianca Belair. Have a Natty. We have a blue Otis out of 25. And how about this one? Why not? We have a regular Otis, and why not? Let's make this box a Boss box. 5 out of 99. Sasha Banks on card, Grand Slam champions. Let's go! Come on, very cool. 2 Sasha Banks autos in one box. I will definitely take that. Wow, this is probably as good, outside of having a box with a box top or a Fistograph, this is probably as good a box as I could personally imagine. And on top of that, let's do it. Let's do a hit it forward for getting the 2 Sasha Banks autograph cards and the dual relic of the Goldberg and Drew McIntyre. So let's do this. Let's just do this because this is January. This is Royal Rumble season. Who do you think is going to win the Royal Rumble in the male side? Who's going to win the Royal Rumble in the female side? If you don't watch wrestling and still want to go into it, let me know what you think about Fanatics buying Topps then. That's kind of going to impact the sports card realm. But in terms of overall value, again, this was a pretty nice box. I don't think you're going to see a lot of boxes like this. I think this was above average in terms of what we got in the box. Very excited about this. Yeah, so go ahead, put those comments in. I will do a hit it forward next week. A reminder, January 6th is supposed to be the AEW release date. I have a couple boxes coming. I don't think they're going to get here by release date. It was January 6th. We'll see if that gets pushed back. So hopefully we'll be doing a AEW Upper Deck box break very soon. But thank you so much for watching. Again, Hit It Forward is going to be going on until probably Monday or Tuesday of next week. So get those in if you want to win a $30 repack of your theme. Just for me, getting some good luck and want to pass the good fortune on to you. So really appreciate you checking out this video. Like, subscribe. Tell me about your hits in the comments. Have you been opening up the Undisputed? Let me know in the comments below. Love to hear about those. And of course, our social media, Instagram, @LegHawkCards, all one word. Hope you have this much luck in your next break. And thanks for watching Like a Hawk.